Oh hey! Welcome to another art video. My name is Beto, and I'm making a ridiculous pose because you might remember I painted on these shoes a while ago. I hit the table. Oh hey! Welcome back to another art video. We're decorating shoes again. Yes, it is time. It's been literally 6 months since I bought the pair of shoes that you're gonna see today. Like literally, here's footage of me having just got them in the mail 6 months ago. I have got myself 2 different pairs of shoes. Hello! Here's the other pair. You can see these better. They're actually in the light. These are some Converse that I bought. They just came in the mail today. Shoes are gorgeous. I love this this shimmer on the heel, and it's also on the logo and the side. Beautiful. I love them. I'm obsessed with them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I am going to paint them. You probably remember that clip from the first video that I did, painting on a pair of $80 Doc Martens. I've been thinking about these shoes for ages. I've been so excited, but it's also been really stressful trying to come up with a good idea. So as soon as I got it, I freaking jumped on it, okay? It literally took me weeks and weeks and weeks to come up with the design. It literally took me weeks and weeks to come up with the design, and then I literally drew them in one day, okay? Sometimes the creative process is just and then other times it's just I don't know, art doesn't make any sense, alright? We just go with the flow, alright? We just go where the wind takes us and see what happens, yeah? Yeah? You ready to see these shoes? I am so ready to show the design. I am so excited for these. They are so cool. If you've ever been on my Twitch channel page, you might notice that there is a little bird on my banner. He is the inspiration for these shoes. He's his own little character. I made him up. He's just this inky little monster dude. And I wanted to draw him, and he kind of matches the aesthetic that I did for my last pair of shoes, which was a bird, monochrome, kind of drippy, abstract space. I've just really been interested in that aesthetic right now. So that's the whole little origin story of the idea that took 6 months to make. Guys, do not worry if you don't have an idea, okay? I stressed for so long about what these shoes were going to look like, and it did not matter. Guys, if you don't have an idea, don't force it. And sometimes, even if it's not the best idea, sometimes you just gotta do with it and just go with it and make it the best. I mean, I just had to sit down and be okay, come on, Peyton. Sit, focus on this idea, and figure it out. Because I've been putting it off for a long time. And sometimes you need to give time to just sit down and let an idea incubate. Just be this is cool, but I kind of like this. But eventually you just get this stuck staring at a blank canvas. You're anything I do to this, I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up, I'm gonna ruin it, and it's gonna be bad. You can't think like that. You gotta have this pause and be okay, whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna learn from it, and I'm gonna get all these skills from it in this experience. I'm gonna develop my personal style and preferences. I'm gonna make decisions that will impact my future art going forward, because when I see these shoes, I think they're really cool. I love my bird character. I am just a little bit disappointed that I didn't come up with anything exclusively new for them. For the Doc Martens, the ducks, I really liked the drip and aesthetic, and I came up with that kind of on its own, and that was the thing that clicked for me when I was making those. It was oh, I can do this, and that's really cool. But for these shoes, I was just okay, let's do something similar, because I like that aesthetic. And then I like this bird character, so I'm gonna put it on there. The thing that changed about this design is probably adding in the boxes and the warped space and this feeling of, otherworldliness and just being in this void where there's no rules to hold on to. I like that part of the shoes. But I think, an idea is not perfect. And I think there are other things that you can develop and focus on and just accept and learn from in the future. So don't worry about executing an idea that you don't think is flawless. No idea is flawless, and no work is flawless either. For example, guys, you can see the shoes totally done here. This little bit on my shoe right here, you can totally see, especially here in the camera, that this line up top is like way thicker than the bottom. Like, sometimes you have squares that aren't the right size. And sometimes you've got little bits and smudges and things that you just can't always look at, you know? You just can't fix. Speaking of not being able to fix, the material that I worked with was ink. I didn't use paint this time because I wanted something that would be more flexible and adaptable as you wore them. Sometimes paint can chip, especially like acrylic paint. If you put a whole lot of acrylic paint on a pair of shoes and you bend it, they have a tendency to crack. With ink, the material, it's going straight into the material, it's absorbed by the material, and it's not going to flex. It's gonna stay just the way it is, and it's gonna be amazing. It might fade or wash out at points, but I can always like go in and add more to it. I have not worn it out in the rain or anything. There's no protective material over it. Right now, I might in the future put like Scotchgard or something over it when it gets to be more rainy or snowy and stuff. I might put Scotchgard on them just to keep them safe. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the shoes. Guys, if you liked watching this video and you liked seeing my shoes, maybe you want to see more of my shoes, well, you can check out me painting the Doc Martens. You can also see me doing some other cute little time-lapsey things on my computer. I did an animation Blender tutorial, a Jacksepticeye fan animation. You can go check that out. I'll have, I have my Cotton Corn character. I have a speed drawing of him and how I made a little wallpaper of that. That is super cute. I love it so much. It's still my wallpaper right now. Bless him. He's such a squishy little cotton boy. But yeah, so if you want to check out my other art videos, go do so. They're amazing. I've got a little playlist of them, so you can check those out. And that's probably about it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And, oh, by the way, if you ever want me to paint a pair of shoes for you, guys, like, I'm a really, really small artist with a really, really small audience. You can just send me an email, okay? I got you. Send me an email. Alright, we can talk. We can talk about prices. We can customize a pair of shoes for you. Send them in the mail. Put them right on your doorstep. But yeah, dude, it would be so cool to turn this into like a business or something. So like, if you ever see these and be like, dang, can you do this? Like, yeah, hit me up. Yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe, y'all. That's what YouTube says to do. Like and subscribe. See you later. Take care. Should probably have a section where I put my copper shoes on, right? Oh, I have to unlace them. Hold on. Ow. My thumbnails are too short right now. I literally can't untie my shoes with this because I chewed them too short. You'll notice that my Twitter page, my Twitter picture changed recently. It changed to Resident Evil avatar. And my banner changed to the Olympic diving video that I did. I'll definitely put these shoes up on Twitter and they will have their time to shine. It'll be so cool. But yeah, that is it. They're so cute. I love them. I'm also very flexible. What if I could get, holy shit!